It's so tasty, too, just like candy.
Peggy keeps guzzling more Timmy's. She'll fall asleep, and then Timmy can take pictures of his real face and prove that Peggy is Norma and have her sent back to the psych ward.
You'd be crazy not to love this enchanting elixir.
No, Brian, you can't do it. You promised.
Can't do what?
Well, something has to be done. Nick has to be paid back the debt that Diana owes him.
Wait a minute, it's my debt. I should be the one to repay Nick.
And there's no way that you can make enough money to pay off that debt by yourself.
There has to be another way. You can't go back to that no matter how much money you'd make.
What are you two talking about? What is it that Liz doesn't want you to do? Oh, my God.
So you able to get through Teresa to tell you who she's covering for?
I tried. Believe me, I tried. But I failed. Ethan's in there with her now, and I just hope that he can persuade her to tell the truth and avoid execution.
So now it really is up to Ethan to save Teresa's life. Because I couldn't think of anything else to do.
Sam, what is it?
I got a call on the way over here. The judge sent 2 officers to transport Teresa to prison.
Oh, dear God. That is Sita alone and pregnant and going to that horrible place. But the alternative is even worse, son. Once that baby comes, she's going to be put to death by lethal injection. My baby girl. She's going to die for a crime she didn't commit. Oh, dear God. Teresa's gone. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ethan must have helped her to escape. Oh, if those officers out there realize that Teresa's on the run, they will hunt her down like rabid dogs. Oh, and Ethan, his life will be ruined.
Is there a problem, Dr. Russell?
I have to say, this is a first for me. Helping a convicted felon escape execution. But I wouldn't let you die, Teresa. I know you didn't kill Julian.
Ethan, I am so grateful to you. But there's still time to save yourself. Okay, take me back to the hospital and we'll make up a story why we escaped. Okay, we'll say that you took me out for a walk and we just got lost.
Teresa, there's no turning back now. All right? But once the police realize you're gone, they're going to put out an APB for your capture. We just need to get you to someplace safe where you can have the baby. Because if the police catch us, both of our lives are over.
Talk about yum. The last time I partook of this delicious drink, I didn't have time to enjoy it.
Debbie, help! Save Timmy from Norma!
Ooh, pink. Here's to my feminine side. Oh, Father, this is delicious. Have some. Bottoms up.
Oh, Timmy's gonna be sick.
Oh, sorry, Daddy. Judy called.
be normal. Once Peggy falls asleep, Timmy will have the proof.
Car racing? You used to race cars?
Yeah, I've been known to race.
Wow.
There's a lot of money to be made in car racing, Diana. Enough to pay off Nick, that's for sure.
It's not worth it.
How else can we make that much money that fast?
Brian, that's beside the point. Have you forgotten what happened the last time you raced? What?
I don't want to rehash all that.
Oh, what?
I want to focus on the future. If I start racing again, I could make a killing.
Kill being the operative word.
Hey, what am I missing here?
I'm sure the backers I had would sponsor me again. And any endorsements, that would just mean that much more money.
Am I invisible?
And the best part about it is I can market that modified engine design I have once we get the corporate sponsors to give me some backing for a patent.
Look, well, what happened the last time Brian raced?
It was nothing. It was no big deal. It was a fluke.
What are you...
It never happened again.
What are you talking about? Would you please tell me what happened? Why did you quit racing?
Brian quit because he almost died.
What?
Brian almost died in a car crash.
There a problem, Doc?
Oh, you can't see Teresa now.
Why not? She's gone.
What? Where the hell is she? Where is Teresa Crane?
The odds are the authorities know we're on the run by now. We have to be smart if we want to elude them.
I still can't believe you're doing this for me. You have no idea what it means to have you take such a huge risk, Ethan.
Teresa, I know you didn't kill Julie. You couldn't have. My guess is that you somehow discovered the identity of the real killer, and for whatever reason, you're protecting them.
Oh, my God. He said it. Killed Julian. Oh, he must have done it for me. He said kill Julian for me.
And I know that whoever you're protecting not only supports what you're doing, they're grateful for your sacrifice.
It's all water under the bridge now, Ethan.
The important thing is that we find a safe place for you to have the baby. We'll just figure out what to do after that.
Ethan, when you say
Wait, I think you're a siren.
No, it sounds like an ambulance. Maybe that's just an accident up ahead.
No, it's the state police.
What?
Damn it, they found us.
Fighting for.
You almost died racing cars? Yes, Diana. That's why Brian came to St. Lisa's in the first place, to recover from his injuries.
Liz?
All the doctors told Brian that he would never walk again. But he heard about Doc's unusual rehab program. It was radical and unorthodox, but it worked. You can do it, Brian. Keep trying.
I am, damn it.
Try harder. Come on. Doc wouldn't expect you to do it if he didn't think you were ready. Good. Good. That's enough for today. We'll pick up first thing in the morning, right where we left off.
Yeah, if I don't try and swim back to the mainland first.
Let me help you into the wheelchair.
Been hurt, eats your heart out.
Have some water, Brian. You earned it.
Thanks.
Do you want to go through all that again?
Liz, just relax.
Answer me, Brian. Do you really want to go through all that again?
Come on, Liz, give me a break.
What if something worse happens? What if this time you die?
Ethan, what are we going to do?
Well, I don't want to get in a car chase, risk hurting you or the baby. Short of becoming invisible, but there's only one thing we can do. We have to give ourselves up.
No! Ethan, you'll be arrested for helping me escape, and you'll be sentenced to prison, too.
Look, I knew the risk when I got into this.
Then I will use the Crane money to pay for your defense, Ethan.
I don't think that will make any difference. Right? You had all the Crane money and power, and you still got the death sentence. They're closing in. I'm going to pull over.
No, Ethan.
When they get here, I want you to tell them that I kidnapped you from the hospital.
What?
Look, you heard me.
No, Ethan, I am not going to do that.
Please, Teresa, I just don't want to make things worse for you.
Ethan, how can they be any worse? I am sent to die by lethal injection.
I suppose you got me.
Thank you for trying to help me, Ethan.
Look, I'm sorry things turned out like this. In hindsight, I never should have put you in this position.
No, Ethan, it's okay. It's okay. You didn't force me to do anything. It was my decision.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, they passed us. I guess they don't know we're out.
Oh, my gosh. That means we still have a chance to get away, Ethan. We can start a new life.
Yeah, we got to keep going. All right? And I'll stay off the main roads from now on.
That's a good idea.
Look, I know the place where I'll take you. It'll be safe. But I won't let them put you to death. All right? I know you didn't kill Julia.
Where is Teresa Crane?
Oh, I sent her to have some more tests. I don't know why she's not back yet. I guess we're a little short-staffed tonight.
We'll wait over there for Miss Crane to get back from her tests. As soon as she's finished, taking her to prison.
Eve? What's the matter? You look troubled. Sam, your men over there are here to take Teresa to prison.
I know.
We came back hoping that Ethan had convinced Teresa to save herself and admit who really killed Julian. Well, I wish that he had, because now things are much worse. Why is she having false labor again? Teresa isn't here. What? I don't understand. Teresa is gone. I think that Ethan helped her to escape.
Sis was right. Ethan still must love her.
Eve, are you sure Ethan's responsible for Teresa's disappearance?
I didn't see them leave together, Sam, no, but I saw Ethan earlier and he was acting very strangely, and it was obvious that he had something on his mind, and when I came in to check on Teresa, they were both gone.
Oh, my God. I don't believe this is happening.
Now, I have stalled your men over there, Sam, by telling them that I sent Teresa for some more tests. But sooner or later, they are going to realize that she is missing.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting my sister. I wish Ethan were here so I could thank him for helping Teresa escape, because I knew that that was the only way she was going to be able to save herself. I just hope they get out from me as fast as possible.
Damn it, Luis, we are cops. And we can't condone a jailbreak, and that's exactly what this is, a jailbreak.
Sam, Teresa is innocent.
Ethan's just trying to save her life. Look, it doesn't matter. Your sister is a convicted felon on the run from justice. Now, it's our duty to alert every law enforcement agency in the state so she can be apprehended.
Sam, it's not just Teresa. It's Ethan, too. He helped her escape. So if you alert the authorities, they will be hunting your son as well.
That's right.
I know, Pilar.
So I'm hearing you correctly? Because you know as soon as Ethan and Teresa get caught, they're going to arrest Ethan.
far, so good. Once to make sure Peggy's fast asleep, he'll peel off her mask. Toto, stay. Talk about your facial peel. Timmy knows once he gets all this makeup off, he'll find Norma underneath.
You were hurt so badly in a racing accident, the doctors thought you'd never walk again?
Liz is exaggerating.
No, I'm not, Brian. You were in a wheelchair for months. If Doc's rehab program hadn't worked, you'd still be there.
That must have been so hard for you.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pure hell for you. Pure hell. Fight it, Brian. Fight the pain. And take deep breaths. I'll get your pain pills.
Hurry.
Doc's program was unorthodox, to say the least, but it worked. Slowly but surely, Brian got stronger and stronger. But the pain he was in was unbearable. Brian had broken his back, both legs, and most of his ribs. To see him so helpless and in such agony all but broke my heart.
Liz, can you help me out?
Of course I will. You know I'd do anything to help you, Brian. I don't want Brian to go through that again, Diana. It was horrible for him. Horrible for everyone involved. Please don't race again, Brian. If you do, it'll be the worst mistake you'll ever make.
Still no police? That's good, isn't it?
Yes. And at this rate, I'll have you someplace safe in no time.
Okay. Whoa, wait, what's that?
Oh, it's a flat tire. I must have ran over a nail or something when I pulled over earlier.
Oh, no.
I'll put on the spare so we can get moving again.
I'll help you, Ethan.
No, Teresa, you're in no condition to play mechanic, all right? Just stay here and rest. This shouldn't take long.
Hello?
Whitney, it's me. Teresa? You know, you could have just had me paged. They really don't like you using the cell phones in the ER. I'm not in the ER, Whitney. I'm in Ethan's car. What? He helped me escape. We're on the lam. You cannot be serious. Ethan still loves me, Whitney. He never stopped. And tonight, he proved it by risking his own life to save me from being executed. But, Teresa, don't you realize what this means? Of course I do. He loves me, Whitney, and we're going to be together forever.
I can't believe that you would do this to your own son. This isn't the place to discuss this.
Then what is there to discuss?
I know you can't seriously be thinking of turning in Teresa or Ethan.
I certainly hope not.
Let's take this someplace else.
Chief Bennett, what's going on? Is there a problem with Teresa Crane?
Do you know where she is?
Liz, you're overreacting to something that happened a long time ago.
No, I'm not, Brian. I'm trying to get you to remember what it was like for you, what racing cars did to you.
I was injured in an accident, and you and Doc helped me through it. And the way I remember it, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was a lot of hard work, but you made it bearable.
No, Diana. I'm starting to wonder if amnesia is contagious because obviously Brian doesn't remember the pain he was in or the suffering he endured to be able to walk again.
Yeah, it was no day at the beach, but I dealt with it. And I came back better than ever.
Brian, you promised me. You promised me you'd never race cars again.
I remember.
I think we need more water.
Oh, I'll get it.
No. Liz, I got it.
Sorry. I guess I'm just used to taking care of you.
Yeah, and I really appreciate that. If it weren't for you, I might still be in that wheelchair.
No. Doc's rehab program would have worked with or without me. You're a strong, resilient man. Most incredible man I've ever known.
And you are an amazing woman.
There is something I want to ask you. Something I want you to do for me.
Sure. Whatever. You've done so much for me, I'll be more than happy to do something for you.
I'm glad to hear it.
What is it? What can I do?
Ryan, help me lift the weight I feel on my heart. Take away the worry I carry with me day and night.
Yeah, whatever, Liz. Tell me what you want me to do.
Promise me you'll never race cars again.
What?
Promise me you'll never race cars again, Brian. I don't think I could bear seeing you get hurt again. Or going through what you had to heal.
All right, I promise I won't race cars again.
Thank you. Ron, you promised me.
Liz, that was a long time ago. Things change.
But you promised.
I have no choice. I have to do this.
Is Teresa Crane really off taking tests like Dr. Russell says she is?
Yeah, she's off having some tests done. But she'll be back in a minute, you know. Why don't you guys go relax? Grab some of that coffee.
Luis, you had no right to lie like that.
I was protecting my sister and your son. Hey, and I didn't see you stopping me.
No, it doesn't mean I'm not going to do what's right.
Sam. Look, I know that you will do what you feel is right. But just please remember that for my Teresita, this could be her one chance to save herself. And if she's covering for someone like we think she is, then helping her escape is actually helping justice be served.
Laura, this is a very difficult situation. Okay? I just need some time to think things through.
I understand. I'll pray for you. And for Ethan and Teresa.
No, we need to talk. Away from everyone.
I don't know what's going to become of my daughter. Just when I think things can't possibly get any worse, I'm proven wrong. Excuse me, I pray.
Dr. Russell, these are Teresa Crane's test results.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If my suspicions are correct, the information in this envelope is going to make things worse, Pilar. Much, much worse.
Teresa, you have to come back. Turn yourself in.
No. Well, you can't stay out on the run and expect to get your sentence overturned.
Whitney, there's no way I could get my sentence overturned anyway. All right? It's too close to me having my baby. Ethan doesn't have any time to file an appeal. I will die if I go back to Harmony, okay? Running away is my only chance. Besides, Whitney, Ethan is here for me, just like I always knew he would be.
Oh, will you lose the love-struck lunacy long enough to stop and think? No one ever escapes prison. Sooner or later, you're going to get caught. And then Ethan's life is going to be ruined. Not only will he probably go to jail, but he will lose his license to practice law. And then what are you going to do?
Whitney, would you stop being so negative? Okay, everything is going to be fine. Ethan and I are together. All right, we'll find a way to leave the States and live in a country that won't extradite us back into the U.S. And since I'm still Mrs. Julian Crane, I'll have enough money to finance us for the rest of our lives.
I don't think Ethan wants to be with you forever. I think that he's just trying to help you, you know, as a friend.
Whitney, how can you say that? Ethan is sacrificing everything to be with me. Besides, he has never denied that he still loves me, and what he is doing tonight, it proves it.
Louise, we have to do the right thing here, no matter what.
You mean turn in Ethan and Teresa? How can you even consider that, Sam? It's going to ruin your son's life. Well, not to mention cost my sister hers.
Now, I took an oath to protect and serve. I'm an officer of the law, and so are you. Now, I'm going to radio dispatch and have them put out an APB for Ethan and Teresa.
Well, I can't let you do that, Sam. I'm not going to let you turn in my sister.
Peggy wears more makeup than Kiss. That's a rock group Tabby likes. Timmy has to hurry and take pictures before she wakes up. No good. Timmy needs to take more makeup off. And then Timmy can prove that Cook Peggy is crazy Norma. And Timmy will have the proof, and she'll be sent back to the psych ward. Okay, Toto. Here it goes. Timmy can't believe it. Peggy's not Norma. She's him.
Brian, I can't let you do this. I cannot let you race cars again just to help me.
You see, Brian? Even Diana doesn't want you behind the wheel. Besides, there has to be another way for you to get the money.
Liz, there is no other way, and you know it.
Stop. I'm the one who owes Nick, not you. It is my responsibility to pay him back.
Nick set you up to get to me. This never would have happened if it weren't for me.
I should have known better than to sign those markers, but I did. And I will earn the money, and I will repay Nick.
Dinah, listen to me. From the moment that I pulled you out of the water, and I first saw your face, I knew that you were the woman that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And that means that I would protect you from anything, at any cost, and that is exactly what I'm doing. I am racing cars again so I can get enough money to pay off Nick.
But you could die this time, Brian.
Liz is right. I can't let you do this. There has to be another way.
You can't race cars again. We won't let you.
Will you wake up, Teresa? Stop living in a dream world. Okay, fine. Let's just say you do get to another country and they don't extradite you right back to America. What about your other problem?
We'll buy clothes along the way.
No, not clothes, the baby. Who are you going to get to deliver that baby? What, some toll booth attendant? A flight attendant? Oh, I know. Some clerk at Burgerama.
Whitney, we have been so busy escaping that we haven't had time to think about that.
Why am I not surprised?
Why are you being so mean to me?
I'm not being mean. I'm just trying to get you to think straight and act responsibly for a change. Now, what are you going to do about the baby when he's ready to be born?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Teresa. Things are even worse for you than I thought. For you and your baby.
I'm not going to let you do it, Sam. I am not going to let you turn Teresa in.
Don't try to stop me, Luis. I have a job to do, and I'm going to do it. Now I'm going to radio dispatch and give a description of Ethan's car.
No, you're not.
Get your hands off me. Don't make me cite you for insubordination. It could cost you your job.
Do you think that I give a damn about that? All I care about is Teresa. Now, if you tell them that she's escaped and they catch her, she's going to lose her life, Sam. It's going to ruin Ethan's life. Hell, it could cost him his life.
Aiding and abetting an escaped felon isn't a capital crime.
Ethan is an ex-Crane, Sam. Now, what do you think's going to happen to him if he winds up in prison?
Ethan knew the risk. He did what he felt he had to do, and I'm no different. I took an oath to uphold the law, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
All right, Sam, go, just hold on, all right? Come on, they're going to be discovered missing soon enough. And the time between you reporting them now and waiting, Sam, that could make the difference between them getting away. That's dereliction of duty. It's helping to save my sister's life. And to help prevent Ethan's life from being ruined for trying to do the right thing. My sister didn't kill Julian Crane. She's just covering for the person who did.
I am the chief of police. It is my job to uphold the law. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. No exceptions. Not even for my son or your sister.
I told you that I wasn't going to let you turn Teresa in.
Jimmy can't believe his eyes. It's him. It's really him. But how can this be? He's dead.
Racing is the one thing that we can do to raise enough money to pay off Nick. Now, nothing that either one of you can say or do is going to make me change my mind.
Brian, be reasonable.
I couldn't live with myself if you got hurt because of me.
My mind is made up. I'm going to go make some phone calls. I'm going to get the ball rolling. I'm going to be racing again in no time.
Brian can't risk his life just because of me. He can't. This is all my fault, all of it.
You're right, Diana. This is all your fault. If Brian hadn't saved you from drowning, none of this would be happening. I wish you just died at sea.
What if there are complications when the baby's born? What are you going to do?
Would you stop being a worrywart, Whitney? I'm not going to have any complications delivering my baby.
Oh, like your sentence for murdering Julian was just going to be a slap on the wrist, right?
Whit, women have been giving birth since they were women. Hello? Cops
cab drivers, firemen, they deliver babies all of the time. And they most likely don't have an Ivy League education like Ethan does.
Oh, so Ethan's a lawyer and a doctor now.
I am just saying that I'm sure he can deliver my baby without any complications.
Since when are there no complications with you, Teresa?
Whitney, I will have my baby, okay? And then Ethan and I will live happily ever after.
Dr. Russell, what's wrong? I just got the results from some tests that I ran on Teresa Crane. And this confirms my worst fears. Teresa needs to deliver in a hospital that's equipped to handle high-risk deliveries. Is Mrs. Crane's condition that serious? God, I don't know how I'm going to break this to Pilar. If Teresa doesn't get the care that she needs during childbirth, both she and her child could die.
Because we go way back, and I understand what you're feeling right now, I'm gonna forget that even happened. Now, I want you to get your head together. When I go radio dispatch and put an APB out for Ethan and Teresa.
I can't let you do that.
Get the hell out of my way.
I told you, I'm not gonna let you hurt my sister!